Right, hello, good evening. I hope you can see me. You can see half of me. That's enough. It's enough for anyone. So, I'm having a beer. Lots of cheer. Celebrations, possibly, hopefully. Right, a court date has been set. I've just been informed by my mate with the burger van this very night. So we're looking initially at the 30th of April. Now that may change, of course. Council may not know about this yet. They may get this in the post tomorrow. They may know about it now. They may have had it this morning, like him. But we're on our way. Definitely. For the council to back out on this now would obviously raise just too many questions about their conduct, really. I think the best they can do now is try and postpone it, say they're not ready for it or something, as does tend to happen with certainly my large experience with employment tribunals. And now remember, this is county court, this is not a magistrate as well. So they're now going to have to stand in front of a judge and explain why not only can they not charge for trading licences under the Local Government Miscellaneous Provisions Act 1982, but also why they can't seem to find 30 years of money that they have taken already, dating back to 1984. Which will be interesting. I really want to see the defence on that one, to be honest. Now, regardless of whether I'm in court or not, obviously the idea is that my mate should be getting a brief anyway, and I should be called as a witness, being that I was a district councillor when this started. And obviously the initial question I asked, that date will pretty much be 5 years to the day, I would think, from when it actually started, which is a bit ironic, but there you go again. Irony, as I always say, is the bane of my life. So, yeah, they still haven't answered, obviously, the initial question I asked, which was also why they never issued receipts to traders who paid money. The police will also have some explaining to do, as I've obviously already informed them, because I've said, look, where's the money? It's still missing. They've still got no proof they can charge. Why haven't the police investigated? So here we go, at last. Hopefully. Now, for those of you that wish to catch up on the story, which is looking... I did say things were going to start moving faster, I think, in my last video. What I also wanted to get in, of course, was that I said, I think it was my last video, that they'd back out again, which would be the third time, having filed the papers and cost the taxpayer more money. I had also ever put half jokingly on Facebook, because these people really do amaze me, that they would be arrogant enough to do this, and it looks like they've done it. So like I say, I still, on some occasions, I've pretty much got a handle on them. The same old excuses have been trotted out for a while now, but yeah, they do still surprise me sometimes. But like they say, life isn't a script, you don't know what's coming, so there you go. Always fun. But yes, anyway, for those of you who would like to catch up on the story, it is the Paul Dacres channel, obviously, on YouTube. And there are a number, I would think, God, probably 10 or 15 Starting with my initial video, which is the first one I ever did, which was called "A Very Corrupt Chief Constable." And like I say, there's several on there. They're stealing your money, parts and two, as the parts 1 and 2, as the council breathes its last. But there's a number of them. Most of them have. You can pretty much guess from the title what they are. The only one which probably isn't related to either the police or the council is some truck driving stuff, with, may I say, some rocking music on it. So get into that. Which ironically, actually, my mate phoned me this morning and said, do you know when they first threatened court action? And I said, yes, it was last July, because I did a video about it. So there you go. Bit more irony, just that's been mentioned this morning. And obviously we didn't know at the time that this was coming today. So, thank you all for your support. Some of the videos have had a tremendous amount of views. Really, I think a Corrupt Chief Constable's up around the 700 mark now, somewhere or something. And a few of the others have had 200, 300, which I think is fantastic. It was I was never going to change the world overnight with this. Obviously this may change when the council story breaks, because a few more people might start taking an interest in what I've been saying. But I just like to think it's been kind of a biography, kind of a, it's definitely been, what's the word when you chronographed? Is it maybe something like that? Kind of a record through time. So it's just been the highs and lows, and I'm not going to insult your intelligence. You can see in the videos what I'm sort of feeling at the time, and whether I'm frustrated or whether I'm happy because I think there's been a breakthrough or something like that. So I'm very glad I've done all this. I'm very happy that so many people have watched them, and the feedback I've had both on YouTube and also my pages on Facebook and Twitter has been, for the best part, fantastic. I mean, really, I didn't know I was putting such a point across with some of the stuff I was doing, so, but obviously people have related to it. Oh dear, excuse me. And that's, before I start banging on and getting all melodramatic and self-sympathetic and yes, thank you again. And really, this could be a countdown now for well, what's to come. And I'll see you the next time.